Hello, everyone, and we are on. I am seeing levels here, just always got to make sure because I tend to forget to turn the mic. We're back to a much more regular streaming schedule, and I will be doing Control, and I've been enjoying it. We're doing other things. I have returned to the Digimon card game because I was able to grab 2 boxes, which will show where the blue screen won't make half the cards disappear. Uh, at actually reasonable prices. Neither of them were in triple digits, which is what I usually see when I get cards. Now, obviously, not a new set or anything, so it's not exciting. I did get the, I'll just show it now. Why wait? Uh, Boom. Yeah, first and the most recent box. Both at for what they should be selling at, or what they originally were if you're able to get it when it first sold back in, I think it was November 2019 now. God. But I thought I really wanted to open these up, which is why I decided, even though we had technically a 4th stream if you count as guest starring in the Code Names Live yesterday, which was really fun. You can go watch that and see how well we did with that, me and Jonathan, if we were able to be in sync. And I thought I'd open these up. I'm thinking of starting with going from old to new. Technically, that would be I believe, the highest cost cards and packs. The highest cost card I could open in any of them would come from this set. Because if we go to the web page I always have up, yeah, Omnimon and Littlemon's Altar are very big, but then there is a huge price drop. But I believe that, ignoring promos and stuff, which you see here, I couldn't filter them out for some reason here. Omnimon's Zwart Defeat apparently is the other big money card that is not promo. And I don't really care too much about the promos because there's no physical tournaments near me. Besides the Gen Con one I missed out. That's right, Hoser. More Digimon. Look, if you want to watch Will, you're going to have to get used to Digimon. That's just all my little overt hobbies. So, and it's fun to open packs sometimes, and this is the game I actually enjoy a lot more and want to play more of. So, we're going to get started. All right. Throw that aside. Make sure this is nearby. And also, BCP Piccolo, thank you for following us from last week. Can't remember if I actually saw that last time or not, but thank you. All right, so starting off, we've got Full Art Tie, as well as one of the promotional packs, which I'm going to drop. Wow. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to start with opening this instead. Not wait to the end. See what we get here without... Wow, this pack does not open in a way. There we go. It is the Garurumon and Weragarurumon promos. Awesome. Okay, so I'm actually going to shuffle these because if you've watched any of my other streams on opening cards, I mean, maybe I'm just biased and I'm misremembering. I seem to be pack number 3 seems to be significantly better. Like the best card I'm going to get. So if I get one of those Altarts, it's pack 3. So I'm going to try to shuffle this up a bit before I throw these back in here. And don't worry, for anyone who actually just doesn't care about Digimon, we've got plenty of more stuff. I will go back to Control tomorrow, and Jonathan will be doing Marvel Champions. Yeah, we'll put this out of the way. I might need to zoom in more. I didn't think of that. Marvel Champions Thursday. So let's start with we got all the villain pack here. Go through these a little bit quicker, especially since they're the old cards. A lot of the commons and uncommons we've seen. Probably need a few of these. A Trump Sword, all right. And a Metal Seedramon. Once again, I still love the gold foiling. Now, if only they would put and reprint those Diabormon promos in here. That would be nice. Hoser wants to know if I accidentally opened pack 3 first. That is a possibility. Or maybe Phaeton made it now pack 3 is going to be the good one. Then we're going to keep opening packs. I'm not just going to not open them. But in terms of what am I hoping for? I mean, in this one, we'll go back to after this pack, I'll explain. I'll answer that one, Hoser. We'll go through all this again. Really love Dark Tyranmon in general, and also a very nice addition to red. All right, we got Tai and Sora. The two red tamers together. But if we go back over to the webpage really quick, I mean, opening either of those top two, the alt arts in the Omnimon or Lilithmon, would be amazing. That would probably be pretty good. As terms of the other box, I mean, obviously the alt arts, Omnimon. I guess Zwarts. I don't. I think I have one. I can't remember if I have a Zwarts or not. I think I did open one. I'm gonna hit an Omnimon. I won't lie though. An alt art Chaos Galmon I would like, but that's just me. I don't think that's less of a. All right. So, pack 3. Here we go. Let's see. We're going to do this one at a time. And see if my shuffling. We got a bit of a damaged corner there. So I guess that's a good sign that's not good. Or I bent the really good expensive card. Piximon, Blastfire. This is the only one I'm going to read because it's pack 3. Frigimon, Kotorimon, Golden Ripper, Agumon Expert, Dolphmon, Leomon, Kawagamon, Cherrymon, a Gabumon, and a TK. All right. Or very bad if that's still going to be the best I open in this. So I think hopefully you'll actually have to be paying attention to see what I get. All right, pack 4. Go through. Plenty of fun guys here. Oh, I saw foil there. Terra Cluster. All right. Purple Metal Garurumon. For some reason I didn't think he was in this box. But yeah. All right. There's one of the. I don't think that's a secret rare, right? That's not the. There's a super rare. I forget what do they have. I should actually have it here on the website. It should say rarities. There's super rare and secret rare. Right. I think he's a super rare. Because I think secret rares have the SEC on them. So that is foily. So we will just get a quick sleeve on that bad boy. I assume he's not even on the first page here on the website, so I'm probably guessing not worth too much. $6 for that tie. That was the on the booster box topper. Yeah, I mean the Gabumon we opened was worth $3. This is not even worth $1, but it's foily. I need to update my cards too with Battle of Omni, even though I opened that one box. That's the other big thing. I need to go through and be like, what can my decks I have use from this? I did that with the red deck a little bit because it had red blockers for cheap, and I was like, oh, I got to throw that in. Puppetmon, very nice. And the other Metal Garurumon. Going with a pair. That up. And also, I'm curious if anyone's watching this because of, I think I found there's like Digimon Collector tab for Twitch. And I was like, oh, is that for the card game? I don't know. It doesn't have a picture. Caramon, I like that. And Purple Matte. And I would definitely, that would be very cool if they actually added that on there. But it would be cool if they added a picture. I mean, does someone need to submit that? I don't know how adding those categories to Twitch works. I've never even looked into it. It is always sad when I have to do card game or board game. Oh, I actually need that guy. I needed one more copy. Symphony #1, all right. And Venom Myotismon. Once again, gold foiling, full art. on the megas. Do love the presentation of these cards. But yeah, sad sad for board games and card games to be like, yeah, it's just general, not even a picture sometimes. Some board games do because they have a digital counterpart. And that, I mean, it makes sense. Twitch should focus more on digital content than board games. I don't know how often Angemon and Yaman. Yeah. How much they pop up on screen or are popular. I mean, I'm assuming it's grown more in the years, but I don't know. I don't see Ninja coming over to play with Tom Vassell in the latest Fantasy Flight game. By the way, feel free to tell me to slow down or not. I just assume since it's the first pack, not many people are going to be as interested. Tyrannomon, needed one of those. Another Terra Colester. And of course, if you actually have gotten any of those promos, the store promos now that I think we saw that were going for very, very much a lot. Or even Pulsemon. I haven't even seen him in person at least. All right, we got a Cupidmon and a Giga Blaster. Giga Blaster. Really going through these. This is going to be a very quick stream. But the way I'm just opening these guys up really fast. I'm just like, let's find out what I got. Let's not tempt fate. I wonder if that card. I have one in my red deck. I haven't checked card listed or anything. I wonder if people still use that, or has Rookie Rush been officially killed off, so it's not needed. Oh, there's another Cupid. Well, there's my alt art. All right. Or is that the regular one? Give me a minute to find out. I'm pretty sure that's the alt art. That's the alt art. All right, that's the alt art we got. We got Vidramon. I mean, it's a good pool. It's cool. Just not what I wanted. Well, that's a little. It is a really cool art too, with the way it looks, the gold foiling and everything. It's just, you're no Omnimon, but the other box will take care of that. Or at least I really hope so. It'd be sad Battle of Omni didn't show a single Omnimon. Mad Dog Fire and a Lilymon. I think I could still pull a secret rare. Oh no, that is a secret and an alt art. So I think at least I remember before it was like you were guaranteed an alt art and a secret rare. And sometimes the secret rare could be an alt art too. So maybe I do have a chance. Who knows? Which should be how they do the packs. I think they should be more of. All right, Diaboromon. They should. I think that would always put more into the general population. Also, the one thing I really don't. Once again, I don't like how there's so many Omnimons, but like the fact that the same Omnimon has like 3 different alternate arts instead of like spreading it around. And yes, I know it's Battle of Omni, but still, they could have done a little bit more. And well, there's the other alt art. So I was right. But this is not an alt art I have. I think I do have the Vidramon one. So this one is honestly, even though it's cheaper, I'm a little happier with. In terms of single price, that is. I don't even think a regular Kensaromon. So, all right. What does it even do? Let's see. When Digivolving, up to 5-year opponent's Digimon lose security attack. Until end of your opponent's next turn. One of your opponent's Digimon on deletion. One of your opponent's Digimon get minus 11,000. So it's definitely one of those things where it's like white in Magic. It has a very great ability to prevent you from losing, but people don't care because you really care about winning, not stopping losing. But it works very nice with the yellow. It's very yellow and gold card. Goes well with the gold house for Red Rising. Ooh, or Groundmon and Matt. Maybe that. That's what I gotta tell Gotta get Stonemeyer to do the Digimon reskin of Red Rising. That would actually... I think that could actually be pretty good. I think that would work. It'd almost be more about like Digi-evolutions for the different ranks and stuff and colors. And like, you want a plant guy, Agumon and Cerberusmon. Or you want a Royal Knight. Because, of course, all the Royal Knights would probably be the Gold House. Oh. It could just be because looking at these cards. Ooh, I do think I need a Raramon. So that's a good one. They very much same. I'm just thinking all the different colors they have in that too. All right, V Nova Blast. You gotta love it. Gotta love those V Novas. I'm seeing a foil because Rosemon. I think once again at the very least of completing my play sets of cards. It is nice to have. Put you there. Yeah, we're really tearing through. This is going to be a much shorter stream, at least for the first half, because I was like, this one's been around forever. Go through with all this. Ooh, Patamon and Chimeramon. Two people who are... Actually, I think... Do I have that Patamon? I don't think I have that Patamon in my weird mixed deck. Which definitely I'm excited with the new starter decks that they're actually doing dual colors now. I think that works a whole lot better and feels better to throw them in. Like if you have a mostly green deck, you're like, oh, but I want the blue version or something. No, you can still be green now. Another purple mat and a Seraphimon. One of the few, if I remember correctly, few yellow cards that actually gains a security attack. There are not many. All right. Pumpkin. Well, I don't think Noble Pumpkin's in here yet. I'd like to see him. And ooh, Black or Greymon. That one used to be in the black deck I had. The black, I think it was black purple. No, it was black yellow. That was the weird my weird ass deck I had. I had him in there. It was really just trying to be like, I like blockers. And trying to and then heal myself, so it was a stalling deck a little bit. Tanamon and Mistamon. Alright, so no first Omnimon, it seems. Unless there's been some kind of mistake. I don't think you can possibly open. Ooh, Shield the Just. I do, once again, that's one of the few cards I remember that I don't have full playsets for. Alright. Going through this final pack for this set. Ooh, Magnamon. That one actually is, that's higher than the Alter Vidramon. That one is pretty good. So, we're just gonna... Yeah, that's not even an alt art. Sometimes there's just a very good card. All right, so we're going to go over the next one because we are now entering the second box. And this is the newest one, Battle for Omni, where they decided, like, do you like Omnimon? Well, you better, because we're about to throw 10 of them at you. We'll even go over to the webpage really quick. Show off. I mean, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about at least 12 different cards with Omnimon in their name we can open. If I could open the box. I should have brought a knife with me or something. I don't happen to have something like that in here. I do not, but maybe this will do it. I hope you enjoy staring at the TCG Player webpage as I desperately try to rip open this plastic, which is, it's like it's tearing a little bit, but not enough. There we go. Back over to webcam. Oh, no, that's me. There we go. All right. Next box. We won't shuffle this one. Ooh, well, right off. We've got, there's a Ty and Matt. In fact, let me read what they do because I don't know these cards as well. So, starting your turn, if your opponent has a 6 or higher in play, you gain 2 memory. And all your Digimon with Omnimon in their name get security attack. So, a way to get memory and a very specific, if you have a full Omnimon deck. I don't know if, and actually like outside of an Omnimon Rush, like rushing, I think maybe one Omnimon. I don't think there's like have a whole bunch of Omnimon decks. Someone let me know. I haven't heard anything like that. All right, you got Marine Devimon, the Starsmon, Musaemon. I love this guy because I love the older guys. I was so happy to have him for my red deck. Monochromon, Morishomon, Demonic Disaster. Whose attack is that? I don't know because I guess it's Chaos Gallantmon. Piximon, Shoutmon, whose series I'm not gonna lie, I was not a fan of because it was weird how Digievolution worked. All right, first rare Diaboromon and regular Ty and Matt. So we've got both of their fun arts. Moving on, and also this is when they stopped having a different artwork for packs. I think because we finally caught up to the sets. Macaronimon, the little actually Gundam one, Paildramon, Cutemon, Pillowmon. One of the fan contest ones, love that guy. Rowdy Rocker, Nightmon. I wonder if Nightmon's used a lot on the Lore Nightmon deck. Meteor Shower, Banto Lilymon, a Blazing Storm of Metal, Kiwimon, adorable, love the art there. All right, Terrier Assistant. All right, there is one Omnimon, so you can put a counter on that or something. We have seen one Omnimon so far. This one is about $8, it looks like, so not bad. Boop. I should actually, hold on, just separate this really quick. Yeah. Moving on to pack 3. All right. This is pack 3. Let's see if I'm going to learn to shuffle these packs more. All right, we got Troopmon, who I don't even remember when Troopmon came in. Floramon, one of the very earlier ones. Caramon, I love my unidentified guys. Silmon, one of the early water guys who I love. Royal Nuts, best attack in the game. Nightmon, classic. Gurumon, classic. All right, Christ Paildramon, newer but cool design. Another Blazing Storm of Metal. I guess I should be shouting that more. Shooting Starmon. We've got Black War Growlmon as our first rare, who has Digiburst. You may play one level 3 purple card from your trash without paying its cost. On play effects would not activate, so you have to trash 3 cards underneath it to activate that. I feel like the guys who do that without having to do that. But when attacking, he inherits. You may delete one of your other guys to unsuspend it. That one might be a bit more useful in purple. That I feel like it's the inherent you'd use for that. Do love the red background. Third pack. We've got the Omnimon X antibody, my first one, and not only that, ooh, camera shake. In fact, we'll just zoom in. alternate art in the classic border, which I absolutely love. Go over to the webpage. That is right up here in the right in the center. You can see it's only if you take out the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 promos, the third most expensive card we could open. So, yeah. Hoser really making clear. Omnimon! Oh my god, third pack. Third pack. I'm going to need to make a thing for that. I feel like at this point I'm going to have to make, I don't know, a shirt, an emote, something. Something about third packs. Why is the third pack I always open so good? Oh my god, I love that they made this look like the old school art cards. I was dying and I still haven't gotten the old Metal Guru, not Metal Guru, Metal Greymon virus version that has that art. And I'm very excited when they do that booster box where everything's at. It's just so cool. Oh my god, I can't believe it. First one also of Omnimon X. Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm even gonna do with that. Can I put it? What's it do? I didn't even read what it does. So, it costs 15 to play unless you have a red or blue. Oops. And it only costs 6. Digimon with Omnimon in their name can digivolve into this card from your hand for only 3, so you can put it on top of Omnimon for even a cheaper cost. You may when attacked, you can delete one of your opponent's Digimon that is weaker than this. So most things. Opponent's turn. If an opponent would attack you, you may trash 2 of your Digimon's Digi-Evolution cards. Just say no. Now, if you end the attack, does that end any attack triggers? I don't know. I'll have to look that up now. But, yeah, that feels good. I will say, I know the square is more the Japanese style art versus how ours looked. And I don't remember having a bright red border. I remember it being blue, so I should double check. I wonder if that's because they had red borders in the other one. But I don't care. I got it. Pack 3. God, this really is going to be a short, boring one for everyone. I'm sorry. Not to mention just my own lack of entertaining value opening packs. But Pillowmon, Marimon, Garbagemon, Musayamon, Agumon, another demonic disaster, Green Pixiemon, Koromon, chowing down. That looks absolutely delicious. Montamon. Funny enough, needed one more of those. Yokomon. Okay, we got Nokai from the game. And Refesilimon. Why am I cannot pronounce it. I'm too happy. Another very nice and a new Digimon in the flower. I'm glad that it was a little annoying. I remember when I think it was 1, 2. I have to count in my head now. 5. I think it was the 5th season or stuff, and the flower person had a whole new line except their mega. They used was Rosemon. I was like, oh come on! If only they invented that one sooner. All right. We've got our very creepy head and legs guy. Classic Larmon, Karamon, Siakamon. I remember my brother really loving this guy. I think he just found it cute. Cubimon, Demonic Disaster, Nightmon, Montamon, Sumemon, Spiral Masquerade, right, Earth Shaker, and Sora and Joe. It never occurred to me to look up. I wonder, were they called Sora and Joe or Joe and Matt, I guess would be the bigger ones, in Japan? It never occurred to me that, because I know there's plenty of name changes, and that's why actually one of the things I hate about this card game is with the few guys who are like, these guys don't count as Greymon because they're called that here. And I know people have brought up like, it's marketing, you gotta keep saying it. I'm like, yeah, but I think on this one you could have pulled in, people wouldn't have been too displeased. I'd rather have had the easy set of rules than more text on card. But c'est la vie. Dorbrickmon, just a really angry dude. Meteor Shower, Blackmot Galgamon, the Ultimate Palesdramon again, Shoutmon, There's a more common or uncommon Rosemon. Mega Digimon Fusion, so this is your Yu-Gi-Oh card. Another Assistant Terriermon. All right, we got a Black Growlmon, Triceramon. Love my little dinosaur dragon friends. Garbagemon, Kurisarimon, Silamon, Supreme Cannon. Feels bad that that's not rare. Agumon, Guilmon, spooky angry Guilmon, just for Halloween. Zigagarimon, Gigamon trying to be spooky when he's just way too adorable. Metal Grumon for our first rare, not a foily one. And then Black or Greymon for our other one. All right. Another guy I like a lot. Don't think that they've done at least a card I would like for him just yet. I don't know what I would like from him, but I don't think he should be black though. I think he needs to be purple. The card color, not Black or Greymon, because I feel he is the dark version, and black usually is defensive, and he feels to be, at least in my how I think of him, super aggressive and probably willing to sacrifice other things. All right, whistling for our first rare. Oh wait, the Were Groomon Sagittarius. Well, I just passed way over that for our first rare. But yeah, I feel like he should be a purple. That's just about like either being the only thing on the board, maybe something that punishes like that kind of thing. Maybe even like it somehow is like it gets minus 1,000 for every person on your side of the board. But when he attacks, maybe he increases by one for every Digimon your opponent has beyond one. So sort of a dueling set of aspect going on there. Royal Nuts, gotta love them. Gladamon, Superstarmon, Gigimon, love him. Miss Digimon World 1. I liked how that, I really enjoyed the style of that, where you just built up the little village, you gotta bring friends back. It was very combat-y Animal Crossing. Yokomon. All right, first one, Errata for all your Diaboromon decks out there, which I will someday make. And Armageddonmon for all your Diaboromon decks that I will someday make. If I ever get my hands on that goddamn promo. Boop. Do-do-do-do. You know, I was thinking, partially because I think the Green Knight movie came out, they need to make a Digimon based off the Green Knight. Someone who just utterly wrecked the Royal Knights. Somehow. Maybe he's just like really good and can't be killed by weapon-based guys or something. I think that would be a cool design for a Digimon. All right. Weedmon, Jaromon, Palmon, another demonic disaster. Gladamon, Shademon. I shouldn't be. These are commons. Of course, I'm going to see them often, but for some reason I'm like, why am I keep seeing that? Sunamon, Greymon, another Black War Greymon. Only security tag. He gets a security tag with nice and reboot, but like, I really would like. Ooh, Tactamon. I mean, like I said, I do think it just needs something that really just screams, I'm going to just rage at the world or something. Boop, boop. I mean, and we have I really hope, since we got a box based on Omnimon, I hope we get a box based on the Olympic 12. That would be a really nice one. I've got a Commandramon deck, and I do love it. It is fun to play. Rowdy Rocker, Palmon, Zanbamon. Very interesting design. I like it. Gabumon, Spiral Masquerade. All delete. It's a board wipe, but it feels really expensive. And well, it has Omnimon in the name. I didn't count that at the time when I did the 12. So I guess there's 13 cards that have Omni in it. In the name. But yeah, I hope the other I guess what you almost called factions would be a box design would be great. I don't know how they're planning to go for it. Outside of that, there's so many goddamn promos. It's not even like I want to collect those anymore. I don't care if it says Stores Championship or anything like that. I'm just not gonna think about those. But yeah, I can't keep track of all that. I cannot. Revive from Darkness. I never like that. Waru Mazanam. Wow, Waru Mazaman. Was that? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Number 2. We've got the second and third most expensive card. Yeah. Omnimon Zwart Defeat. And there's another shout out for Omnimon from Hoser. Oh god, play this card without battling and without if it's cost. That's why people love it. If it's in your security, it just I'm dropping a 1300 on the field, so have fun. And when digivolving, you do get to lead an opponent's tamers. There's not a lot that does that. And when it's deleting, it takes. I wonder why they didn't just say retaliate. It says delete one of your. Oh, because it doesn't delete. You don't have to delete what it attacked it, right? You could get rid of their utility guy or their next attacker and be like, yeah, nope. Hoser, you should not turn this into a drinking game, mostly because by the time it's too late. Pack 3 happened. You're just gonna be sitting there with your beer just getting warm, and no one wants that. No one wants that. All right, going through Floramon, Macaronimon, Rajamon, Garbagemon, Gesomon, Meteor Shower, Royal Nuts, Rosemon, Sunamon, Infamon, Megidramon. I always like that. And another Tie and Mat. Oh, man. Now, I don't think these boxes are as guaranteed. I'm pretty sure they're much more general with their thing. But, yeah. I mean, we got 2 secret rares, 1 alt art, so far it's stuck to what the verse box did. Zanbamon, another Infamon, Koromon. Oh, right. First one we got Izzy Mimi. And then Metal Greymon Ultras mode. Them really trying to push the anime along. Be like, this is how it goes, and look at how great Tai is. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the Agumon line and stuff. I love dragons. But God, did they just like, we're going to make Tai even a bigger protagonist and make the other people just not there. That's what happened when you go back. It was fine as is, maybe a little bit tweaking. That's why I'm happy with Ghost Stories, I think, in the next one. It looks much more interesting. And I'm excited. And the 3 starter guys. And it seems to be based on the watch, I think. Those Fitbit. And there's another Garurumon Sagittarius mode. And a Renamon. Which I think seems pretty good. We'll have to see how it turns out. As long as they keep classic Digi-Evolution. That's all I want. I don't like it when they do the, look, there really isn't a rookie mega thing. I'm like, it's like one of the core things. So it's like their stages, their levels like this, they get better. And then, of course, when they do that, then they bring them here like, so where in the card game does it fit? But, this is old man shouting at clouds. Cloud bonds. Blackwar Gramon, Sakamon, Daramon. Fun little guy. Dora Brickmon, Kotamon, Royal Nuts, Jokermon, Infamon, Greymon, Yokomon. All right, for first fairy, Suyukamon, and then Catastrophe Cannon. Very nice art. Another fun thing that was just fun when I'm trying to make thumbnails for this or for like the Instagram and stuff. It is hard to find card artwork. Apparently, they just really don't want you to be able to find that. It is like, if you got the card, that's it. Sealamon, Black Galgamon, Cutemon, Commandramon, Suyakomon, Ultimate Flare. I love how his is common and Diabormon's is rare. Gladamon, Pikmon, Yilmon, Greymon. There's another Catastrophe Cannon. And there's another Metal Garurumon. We're approaching the end here. But, I mean, we already opened 2 Omnimons, which were the... Like, we just need to open Omnimon Zwart to feed Altart. That's all we need, and we've got we got a turkey. I guess then, Hoser, if we open the Altart, then you got it. Then you was wrong. Also, drink responsibly, everyone. Another Supreme Cannon. Oh, right next to each other. Great. We get the art. I wish I don't have a way to... Like, once again, there's a wallpaper for you, but you can't get that art. Like, you're going to need someone who can take some very high-quality photos and then put them together. All right, we got like a whole set of these guys just from this box. Another angry, evil teddy bear. Teddy bear. I do want one more on now, just so I can see the shout. Let it all out. And of course, you know, any kind of suggestions you have of things you'd want to see us stream, I'm always up for hearing about it. And I hope you're all ready to see Resident Evil 4 stream, because they finally announced the date for the VR. So the poll that Jonathan put up was like null and void. I was like, darn it. I was really hoping he'd have to play a game he doesn't know anything about yet. Or at least it was released after 2010. Absolute blast. Takumi, the protagonist from the last Digimon game, which is really good. I definitely suggest if you like Pokemon or anything that wants something a little different. Chaos Gallantmon. Yay. The Gallantmon is my wheelhouse. So the dark one. And I'm pretty sure the dark one came across because someone, like, they just released a toy in purple. Or is that the Chaos Gallantmon, like, his, not Crimson mode, but whatever his Crimson mode's called. I can't believe I'm blanking on it. Hoser says I should take a hobby knife for those cards. You just need to trim off the edges. That's a cool... I mean, it's a common. They're commons. So I probably got some to spare. I might look into doing that. That's a... I like that one. All right. The bottom of the 3. Mori Shelmon, I think at least. Troopmon. Karamon. Monochromon. Jokermon. Supreme Cannon. Garurumon. You can't actually fly? No, this is just such a sad card. Leave Kiwimon alone. Kiwimon is just protecting its little babies. Superstarmon, Gigimon, Warumonzamon. Well, there's another Omnimon. All right, Omnimon Zwart. Put that... Oh, no, don't want that there. Put this in a... Yep, there's Hoser, another Omnimon. Shout, shout, let it all out. And we will double check on this one because it's an Omnimon, so it's worth taking a look. Zwart. Unfortunately, we're going to have to scroll down there. There he is. He is below the 10 mark, but still, it's an Omnimon. We've got 3 Omnimons in a row. Not in a row, but 3 Omnimons, so that's good. Ernie. Ernie asked, what are we doing? When are you going to do Far Away? I still don't know that much about it except what you talk. Oh, the game Far Away. I was like, we're not going anywhere. We're done traveling. Don't, please. I'm tired. Most of the streaming we do it by ourselves. Like we did the 2 of God, It Takes Two because we could do it away from each other. So as far as I know, we have not talked to each other about doing Far Away. But if you would like that, bug Jonathan. I'm pretty much up for most things if it's reasonably within our reach. Like, I'm not going to go and stream us, I don't know, doing something like making $1 billion on the stock market or something. But if you bug John and say, we want to see that, get him to say yes, and then we'll get it going. Oh, and you probably we'll go back to the overhead stream. All right, I was wrong. That was not the last 3 pack. There are plenty more to go. Once again, Commandramon, really love it's my deck archetype with that. Just keep spawning them in. Kurisaramon, Taomon, Garurumon, Jokermon, Gigimon, Christ, Paledramon, Sunamon, War Greymon, the first rare, and another Izzy, and yep, that's right, Ernie. Bug Jonathan. Always good to let him know, say hi, and tell him to that he will win Marvel Champions. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll have better luck there than in Hostage Negotiator. But yeah, that's always, if you want to see us do something together, get him to do it. He needs to know people want to see it. Love Daramon and his Royal Nuts. Paledramon. Maramon cooking. Looking good. Cubimon. Rowdy Rocker. Palamon. Wow, Palemon. Shademon. Greymon. Revive from Darkness. Sora and Joe for our first rare. And another all delete. Not counted as an Omnimon. All right, that was pack 3 of the final 3. So yeah, this is a shorter stream because I don't have much else after this unless yeah, I've got nothing. Unless you want to watch me just look through these and put them in my binders. I've got absolutely nothing else going on. Rajamon, Dorbrickmon, Deramon, Black Galgamon, Ultimate Flare, Black Mock Galgamon, Agumon, Fake Agumon Expert. So he got it from a for-profit college. That's where he got his degree. Revive from Darkness, Neptunemon. Once again, a common version, but they should make a rare one when they do the whole Olympic 12 thing. Another Yu-Gi-Oh card. Ooh, Hex Blamon. This is actually a guy I really like who I think I want to may finally make my first blue deck around. When it attacks, it trashes 2 guys on the bottom of one of your opponent's Digimon, and then if they have something that does not have Digi-Evolution cards, it gets jamming, so it cannot be destroyed. Also, they can't block if they don't have Digi-Evolution cards or attack, so it freezes a whole lot of things. Seems like a very fun, annoying control deck. All right, this is the last box. Last pack of the last box. Boop. Marine Devamon. Definitely a cool design very early on, and obviously I liked it back when there was much more connections. Like, oh, Gessamon obviously plays a part in that. Pillamon, do love that. Very creative design. Krisarimon. Gaussmon. I wonder when he came into play. In terms, I mean, like, introduced. Taomon. A lot of Supreme Cannons. Jokermon. Bancho Lilymon. The for-profit college Agumon. Sumemon. All right, first one. War Greymon. And another Izzy and Matt. So there you have it. We've opened 2 more boxes that I picked up at Gen Con for a no, I want to zoom out a little bit for a fairer price. And we got plenty of rares, obviously, but the big ones I think mostly did come from this box. I do like Armageddonmon. Let me see. Oh, how could I forget? So we got 4 Omnimons. This was actually a pretty big pull, though, or bigger. The Magna Angemon from the first one. We did get these 2 alt arts. I guess I should show them off too. But yeah, that is all the cool stuff we got here. Thank you so much. This is definitely more of a for me stream, and I apologize for anyone who's not that big into the Digimon game or whatever. I just got the 2 boxes. I wanted to open them, and I like opening them on stream because it's fun. It's also hilarious that somehow the 3rd packs, they just keep coming. But without further ado, it is time that I think we go say hi to someone else. And of course, please stay and make sure you say hi to them. And also ask them maybe to play Far Away. And thank you for everyone. Yes, thank you for watching. Now, excuse me as I try to see, first of all, who's on? Who do we got? Yeah, we'll raid this. We'll raid Benzing. Wow. I am apologizing. My tongue is apparently. It's like it might have been a short stream, but my tongue's like, no, I'm no more big words. Um. So we will go and actually hold on. I want to double check the Digimon collectors. Is anyone going on right now? Because we should bug them. They deserve more Digimon fun. If I'm doing this right. So give me a second. Yeah, there's one other person on right now. In this new at least newly discovered tag for me. So I'm gonna we're gonna raid this guy so you can continue with Digimon there. So I hope you all have fun, and if you are into Digimon, I hope you continue playing. It is a good card game beyond the fact that it's Digimon related. I do think this is actually one worth playing. But without that, if we ever get the chance to meet in person, maybe I'll force you to play with me. But once again, more streams coming up. Going back to Control tomorrow. It's going to try to probably keep it a Wednesday thing. Control Wednesday, maybe get control of us during the middle of the week. Jonathan's got some Marvel Champions coming up. And of course, more videos, podcasts, and everything. Head to rollforcrit.com for all that stuff. Till then, I'm Will, and thank you for watching.